Hello there, Internet! Version 2 here with Let's Play Yakuza 0. And today, after our little adventures, making friends, and the weird shit that happened with the phone thing, we have gotten back into our grind to 5 stars at the Cabaret Club. You know, this thing that takes a really long time in this game. It's possible this game has too much content. But, instead of doing any of the actual doing the cabaret stuff and taking off the 5 stars, this JoJo posing motherfucker right here, Hibiki. We got special training with Hibiki to do. Top girl at another club apparently needs training. So let me just grab my fucking cheat code thing. That is the wrong cheat code page. I need this cheat code page so I can get all the good dialogue so I can level up as fast as I can, and also it makes for a more interesting video to, like, be interesting and stuff. So let's just cheat with Hibiki. I don't know. Yo, let's train and keep you in your standard outfit for thumbnail purposes. Let's start off easy. What are you good at? What makes you special?
特技？そうね。弟の世話をしてるから、料理、洗濯、家事全般は得意かな?
Do you remember you being the one where it's like, I need a lot of time off because I take care of my brother a lot? Do you remember you mentioning this? Taking care of your younger brother instead of your parents. How old's the little guy now?
ちょうど7
4.
歳ぐらい。
Ah, damn. But still very young.
もう最近やんちゃで困ってるの。
Those
なかなか言うことを聞いてくれなくて。
significant sevens. I can't think of a funny alliteration thing for that. It's a big age gap. Bigger than me and my brother. Damn. Impressive.
どうすれば言うことを聞いてくれるのかな? 甘やかしすぎなのかしら?
I mean, if you're talking about what you described before, what you're doing is doing the housework. Oh, that's spoiling. So, whacking one is the wrong answer, and again, a case of if it was the right one, I'd choose the wrong one. Use tough love is apparently the right response. I don't know what the fuck that even means, really, because people just. Some people talk about whacking them as tough love, and some people, I don't know. It's a term that doesn't mean a lot, really, overall. Let's go with that one. Sometimes I guess you gotta crack down on kids. You're kinda easygoing, Hibiki-chan. So maybe you'll hand him with kid gloves? He's a kid.
そうなの。
I don't know.
でも怒ったら嫌われちゃうんじゃないかって思うと少し怖くて。
That's more so about how you go about disciplining them. Nah, any hate in that situation's a past thing. Plus, even if he hates you now, there'll come a time in the future when he figures out it was for his own good. I feel like a lot of parents say that in situations where it's not for their own good, but that's something. I know we're gonna get to the point where I gotta do this. And I need that thumbnail, damn it, so we're just gonna do this. Hopefully she smiles after this, because that makes her a thumbnail that has sad face, and YouTube algorithms will not like that. Takes courage, but discipline's important.
真島くん。そうね。
I'll be brave and
勇気を
discipline
出して
him.
叱ってみる。
Yeah.
真島くんももし私が仕事で何か良くないことをしたらきちんと叱ってちょうだいね。
Tough love, yeah. Oh, you know it. If kids are your specialty, what's your hobby?
趣味？そうね。
Do you have time for one?
私今まで運動はあまりしてこなかったんだけど。
That's a thing. It's
最近
more
ウォ
than
ーキン
what
グを
I'm
始めて
currently
みたの。
doing at the moment. Walking? What do you mean? Everybody walks.
ウォーキングはまあお散歩みたいなものね。私昔から病弱でお医者さんから激しい運動はしたらダメって言
Job as
わ
a
れてきた
hostess.
の。
Absolutely perfect.
でもこの仕事は体力も必要だし軽いウォーキングくらいなら大丈夫かなって思ってね。
There we go. Sit down in a building, yeah. I read you.
体力がないせいであまり錬金もできてないからこれ以上足手まといにならないようにしないと。
Don't take Saki's thing. The whole one person does it and then everyone does it. You don't have to work every single day. That's fucked up. Weekends are a thing that exist. Hashtag late, but something. I don't know. Don't overdo it. That's the right answer. Okay, I'm glad that a lot of the right answers are the ones that I'm allowed to say, because they're not fucking awful. Just don't overdo it, okay? It ain't worth it if it ends up making you keel over.
でも少し無理するくらいじゃないと足を引っ張っちゃうし。
Man, I feel like your definition of burden's different to other people, but the other thing's all wrong. You ain't a burden to anyone. Don't you fret about that. Got it?
真島くん
No problem. Maybe I'll come with you on one of your walks next time and see what all the hype is about. I don't know if she's hyping it or
楽し
anything.
そう
Yeah, we're gonna go for a walk. That's gonna be the sub story. Just walking.
そうやな。
Like the walking robot. I'm trying not to say walking like Game Grumps in that walking robot skit, because that bit is fucking hilarious and I love it. But I'm trying not to just do that because I mimic other YouTubers way the fuck too often. Probably comes from the fact that YouTube's the main thing that I watch. Probably why I'm such an awful person. What you know, we go. You have any dreams when you're a little kid?
子供の頃の夢
Dreams when I was a
あ
child.
ったよ漫画家
Yo, fucking, let's go. Hell yeah. Wasn't expecting that one.
うんもともと絵を描くのが好きだったから学生時代まで
Fuck yeah, we're
ずっと
talking
目
about a
指してた
job that doesn't require
Wow,
overworking and a
how
shitload
do
of
I
stamina. Fuck yeah, Mangaka's a good one to go for. What kind of manga?
やっぱり少女漫画かなもういい年だけど今でもたまに読んで
Too
て
old
見
for
えちゃう
it.
時あ
Man,
る
you
よ
do not know the internet currently.
なるほどな。
Yo, next Splatfest. I mean, outside the fact that it's confirmed Squawk versus Salsa, which this video may not even go up before the Splatfest, but yo, hashtag spicy life, by the way. Next Splatfest after that, manga versus manga. Let's fucking go. You're just a little girl at heart. Which manga is thrilling you these days?
ヒロインの女の子が職場の上司と密かに付き合ってるっていう漫画でときめいたよなんだか職場恋愛って
Just one.
少し
Just
憧れるよ
one.
ね
One where one's not into the other. One. Actually, was Saki like that? I can't remember if Saki were like if. Okay, like there's a lot of them where it's like I don't know if any of them so far have been mutual, but there's always one of them likes the other, except for maybe Saki's. I don't quite remember, but one where this isn't a thing. Come on. Like, I have nothing against workplace romance. I had sex with one of my workmates in the back room at one point. I've got nothing against it. But, like, when it's every single employee... Dude, Majima, you sound like Kanahara. You're Kanahara right now. You're not as sleazy about it, but, dude, you're fucking Kanahara. Kanahara's... this video will go up before the Kanahara thing for Club Venus. Kanahara's a dirtbag who dates his employees and then throws them out when he's done with them. And he admits it. To the girls that he's dating. It's fucking weird. You're Kanahara, Majima. You're Kanahara.
あら真島くんも興味あるそれじゃあ私たち
Haha, just
もう一
kidding.
人付き合っちゃうか
Unless you wanna.
なんちゃって
You're all fucking teenagers. Get it? Because workplace for... I'm not even gonna go there. Let's let me see how you get the customers eating right out of your hands. You're good.
それじ
You
ゃ
trick
あ
them into thinking you'll date them. Which, I mean, is, I guess, actually what they're technically paying for here, so that's fine, I guess. Got any weaknesses you know of?
苦手なことかそうね私騒いだり盛り上がったりすることが苦手大声を出すことにも少し抵抗があって
Apparently, I is that, but I don't get that impression from her, so... I was thinking to myself when I was doing the last cabaret little bit, out of all of the girls that, like, we have, I can identify and hear Yuki's voice over every single other one of the others. Now, that may be because I've also heard it the most, but Yuki's voice during the actual cabaret minigame is by far the most energetic and loudest out of all of them. Like, when she's talking to a customer or when she needs help or anything, you can hear her so clearly over every single other, one of the other girls. Like, which is funny, because, like, Yuki's meant to be the shyest one out of all of them. And she seems the loudest. And Ai's meant to be the bubbly, energetic one, and I just do not get that at all from her personality.
なるほどな。
You certainly are mild-mannered, Hibiki-chan. You're, shall we say, serene.
でも こういうお仕事だし、盛り上がるところはちゃんと盛り上がった方がいいわよね。私にでき
It's
るか
something you
な。
can work on, but I mean, we don't always. The customer doesn't always want that. Some of them are awkward themselves and don't want someone to get. Some people are awkward and want a hype person to bring them out of their shell. Some people get more awkward and a hype person tries to bring them out of their shell and they want someone else who is at the same level as them and then they both slowly come out of their shell. Alcohol helps is the right answer, but I'm just gonna say don't worry, because I should not encourage problem drinking as a way to solve your problems, especially when it comes to dealing with people. Because that's apparently unhealthy or whatever bullshit people are saying. Hey, that ain't something you need to stress about. Customers like you because they can enjoy a nice, relaxing conversation.
いいのかしら。
Like, not every customer wants a party over here, party over there, type. That's just me abusing the stereo function on my microphone to go to either side to do that, because I do that now because I have it set back to stereo because my settings work for it instead of the mono settings now. It's a whole complex thing. Audio shit is weird. I repeat, it's always worth putting in more effort, but remember, you ain't the only girl here at the club. We got plenty of girls that can get the party started, so we'll be fine as long as we help each other out.
確かにそうね。
Yeah.
私一人で何でもできるようにならなきゃ
Which
って
it
思
sounded
って
like
たけ
you
ど
were at the last club because they were saying you're the top girl. And no offense, but you talk about how you can hardly work at all, which isn't a bad thing. It's just not something that you expect for the people who also say she's our best girl kind of thing.
お互い支え合ってか。真島くんは素敵な考えを持ってるわね。
It's almost like he's not completely awful as a boss. There's still a lot of dickbags. I still mentioned how little these girls get paid compared to Majima and hashtag unionize. But, like, he doesn't act like a cunt to them, at least, outside of wanting to sleep with most of them, it seems. Also, just taking the human trafficking victim and just using her as a staff member instead of, I don't know, trying to do anything except that. Yeah, that one's a bit fucked. That one's also a bit fucked. I say we work together to make this club even better. Yeah. Yeah, perfect lesson. Because I cheated. What do we call it a day? Thanks for the lesson, Majima Kun. It was a perfect lesson. Conversation had nice ebb and flow to it, and I was really enjoying myself. Not a thing about forgetting to teach. Interesting. I look forward to our next little practice session. Boom. Experience. God, because I didn't have a platinum training thing available, so I just went fucking. I used her in the first Club Venus thing. Whoops, she's already at that level, so she's already like gone up. She didn't get like a shitload of levels from this, just got the one, but that's fine. That's fine. Now, before we forget, because I forgot last time before that, before we go anywhere else, makeover time. All right, so we've got sexy and beauty here. We have cute and funny here. So you're sexy. I forgot that you were all three. So we need you to be funny, and then you can kind of. We've got two sexies. We've got two beauties. We have two cutes. We only have one funny though. So you can be anything else as long as you're funny, and that's the main thing, which is the thing you're the worst at so far. Just so we can cover as many different things as we can. So let's see how much we can do that without just ruining everything else. Alright, how do I keep the fishnets while doing everything else? I like how you can just put them into each other's dress. You can just every girl wearing this if you fucking wanted to. Dude, that's just straight up a schoolgirl outfit. Holy shit, that is fucking hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh my god, okay, bodycon. Bodycon, shoulder pad. Dude, fucking, I just want to go straight over Yukumatole on this. I'm thinking I should. It actually increases funny by the most because it goes straight to circle. Fuck it, you're Ryuko now. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Pardon me. Alright. Now, we do need to focus on the funny. But not that one. I do not like pigtails. I'm sorry. I really don't. Princess curls. That goes with the schoolgirl outfit. Idol cut, trendy long, double buns. There's no wild anime spiky that I can do to actually match Ryuko. But I can go for this one. it goes with the rest of the look. And it is funny. That's just Princess Leia. That just brings down a bunch of others so much. Fuck it, Princess Curls in glorious bright. Cause I can't. There's no like blood red. So fuck it, you're an anime now. You're an anime. You're a big ol' anime. All right, okay. How anime can we go? We're gonna go very anime. We're gonna go extremely fucking anime. Very anime. The most anime. This one. Dark black. Yeah, anime. Anime. I can barely see the difference there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that up. Color contacts. Yeah! Yes! Yeah, anime. Anime! Available. Wow. Out of all the things, the lipstick is the least red thing out of all of them. Anime! Oh, man. Man. I feel like I should apologize. So that's the thing. It's fine for her to go anime. She wanted to be the manga artist, and she's doing a fucking JoJo pose and a goddamn picture up there. Anime! Okay, now how do I up your funny part? Without just... That actually just maxes out all three. Like, instantly. Okay, what else have we got? What else have we got? We have to turn one girl into a bunny girl. At one point, we need a bunny girl. I feel like we can't do this mode without having at least one bunny girl at one point. There's a lot of these that only just bring things down. Is there anything that just ups Q? Because if I can just max out everything here, then it'd be fucking great. You probably can do that. You can probably find a specific outfit that just maxes everything. Like in one way or another. I'm just seeing if there's anything that just does up Q. But I don't think I can find anything. There's probably something. Like a lot of these just lower stats. Alright, well, you have the perfume. I don't even know what the perfume affects. Alright, but you're gonna have the eyeglasses and those. There we go. Buy the imported shades. Yeah! Doesn't quite go with the rest of the anime look that you have, but it maxes out those things. But to further animate it up, because it didn't affect your stats in any way, boom. You now have red nails. And is there anything else that didn't affect stats? That doesn't, so you're gonna have that too. Boom. What about the watches? It's next to the bracelet and it looks dumb. So no. Flower. Why is the heart downgrade the funny? Flowering. Boom. We're gonna accessorize you as much as we can without knocking down stats. That's over the top. It's so over the top. That looks badass. And anime as fuck. Boom! Boom! You are now Pop Idol anime superstar. I apologize for just... Oh my god. Yeah! Like, this is just like... There's a particular look that I went for here. Just like monochrome elegance. There's a look that I went for here, which is... librarian at her Henson night, basically. I went for a look here, which is Dante in a green dress. And just this. I very much shifted her away from the a girl with maturity look. Like, I still think it looks cool, but it is just so... It's so what it is, and that's hilarious to me. Alright, Abiki, I apologize for ruining you. I hope the actual actress for you never sees this and just wonders what the fuck I've done to you to just make you look so bold. Like, I still think it's a good look. It's incredibly mismatching. Like, the glasses do not match anything else all. And their hair doesn't even match the clothing that I've got her in at all. The braids would have made way more sense. But, oh well. Oh well. Wow. Alright, well, I'll see you on the next Platinum training where we'll stare at this mismatch of a mess that I've made with the glasses with the red everywhere. Oh, I'm great at fashion. Fuck you. More training with Hibiki, who's just slowly getting more levels outside of training than during training because of how much for that. Fuck me. Okay, so this is a separate day to the first one. But God, I did this. Forgot I did this. Very much forgot that I did this. If the red hair was like a blood red, it would not be as over the top. But fuck it, anime. Alright, here's a customer classic. Tell me what kind of guy you'd fall for. So it could possibly be me, so I can think we have a thing. Ooh, oh yeah.
そうね。私、仕事一筋って感
You're
じ
just
の男の
thinking
人
of
が
what
好き。
Marsha's like and just saying that. Come on, that doesn't count.
うん。その代わり、料理や洗濯、掃除とかは全部私がやりたいの。
You want to treat someone similar to how you treat your brother? That's weird. Alright, so the clean division man handles the outside, woman handles the inside. Good deal. I'd say how old school, but that would be insulting. He let a man focus on his career and really make something of himself.
ありがとう。そうよね。古臭いって言われるかと思ってたんだけど、嬉しいわ。
I mean, the economy that is during the 80s, you could totally get away with that. Try doing that now. Does that a little old-fashioned? If I'm being honest, these days all about striking that so-called gold mine of work-life balance or some such nonsense. Majima, your work-life balance is do I get to punch enough people at my job? So I mean, your view is
確かに家庭と仕事の両立もいいと思うけど、やっぱり男の人は仕事に全力で燃え
yeah,
て
that's what I
ほしい
mean. You're
な。
just saying whatever Majima
真島君
is.
みたいに。
I mean, which to be fair, you're just trying to say whatever pleases the customer. So I guess that, yeah, that is what you're going for. So I guess it means you're good at your job at least. Anything else about a guy that makes you fall for him? Any other way that we can imply that Majima's trying to sleep with a fourth employee of his?
私実は声フェチなの。
Voices, huh? What about someone with a voice like this? No, that's fucking creepy and weird and also sounds like shit. And also I sound like a dying drunk kookaburra. Fair enough, Hibiki. Fair enough.
低音で深みのある声が好きなの。なんていうか、耳が幸
So
せ
me,
に
of
なるの。
course, right? Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah. I like your voice. I like your voice, Hibiki-chan.
え、本当？そんなこと初めて言われた。でもやっぱり声を褒められる。
I get compliments on my voice, but it's usually just, boy, I love your British accent.
そうやな。
And then I just get sad. Never paid much attention to voices before you mentioned them. But yeah, and who knows, maybe someday the people with good voices will be popular ones.
そんな日が来たら私ウハウハだわ。はあ、想像しただけで楽しみ。
You'll need to rely on your voice, Hibiki, because I have made you look absurd. It's the color of the hair. It's the color of the hair. If it was dark red and without the glasses, it would go together. But the fact that it's neon red and the glasses just make it not work together. But that's fine, because it makes the number go up. What do you like when you go out with a guy? Are you an all-in kind of gal, or do you keep your guard up?
どうだろう。
Do you fuck on a first
私が
date?
どうなるというよりは、相手がすっごい甘えてくる感じになるわね。
I mean, you want to treat people like you treat your brother, who's basically a baby.
なるほどな。
I can understand why this happens at least. Boys probably pick up on that.
そうなの？自分ではよくわからないけど。
It just ends up, baby me instead is apparently the right response. She said that she doesn't like it, but apparently that's the right response.
どうや。
Why don't you baby me a little?
真島君ったら。
you're
男の人って みんな甘えん坊さんな
I
の
don't particularly. That's the thing. I don't particularly give a shit one way or the other, but that's me. Men act all tough when they're out in the streets, but when they get home, they just want a girl to take care of them.
なるほど。男の人も大変ね。そしてお家に甘える相手のいない男の人がこのお店に来るってわけ
Significantly
ね。
easier being a guy, but okay, let's roll with this line of thought. Give him the royal treatment.
了解です。
Again, you're the number one. They keep being the number one people at other places. Did they just never be just like, hey, treat the customers how they want to be treated? Like, did that never come up at these other clubs? No wonder I was able to beat them so easily. I opened my place like 4 times, and everyone's just like, oh look, a place where the people aren't just complete and utter shit house. Let's go there instead. Like, fucking no wonder I was able to beat them in the space of canonically in this game, like 3 minutes, because. Like, of the main story. That main story is anachronistic compared to... Is that the right term? Compared to the side stuff, so it's fine. What about when it's your turn? Don't you want a guy to spoil you every now and then?
私も好きな人の前ではついつい甘えちゃう時はあるわよ。
Like that incredibly expensive... I don't even know if it's expensive or not. It was not an amount of money that I had to worry about. If I had to say so myself. The necklace that you're wearing, that I only let you wear on the job and don't let you take home, because I'm a dick. What's the ideal way a guy does that?
言わなきゃダメ？その恥ずかしい。
Apparently so.
No.
Now I gotta know.
絶対誰にも言わないでよね。私好きな人の前だとたまに猫言葉になっちゃうことがあるの。
You somehow think that being a cat girl won't be a massive boost to the club? Perfect. Oh, come on. That's the actual right response. Oh, come on. I bet that's super cute, actually.
そうかな。なんていうかその恥ずかしい時に照れ隠しで使っちゃうの。
なるほどな。
It's not like I meow. It's not like meow like you bark. I don't know. Only when you're bashful. Well, I suppose I could just embarrass you by asking to hear a little sample.
恥ずかしくにゃんかにゃいよ。といった感じかしらね。
Nyat bash fur at all right meow. Why do I find that so cute? Because cat girls. Majima. Because anime. Man, I really nailed it making her the anime girl. Fucking Christ. Thanks for the lesson, Majima. Good. It was perfect. That's good. That's a good one. That's a fucking good one. Yes. This immediately makes this the best training out of all of them just for that one little bit. Just that one little bit alone makes this the best out of all of them. Oh, that is amazing. I also like how she's got her cute stat at X, considering Marshall was just talking about how cute she was. Alright, well, let's see how she acts like a cat in the next thing. There's a bunch of puns that I could make, but I'm not going to, because I'm above that. Pussy, whatever. And back to the special training. We've got darts today, it seems. An actual minigame. One that we didn't do before with any of the other girls, I don't think. Dating practice. Sometimes you go on dates. A thing that apparently never happened at any other place because none of the girls are familiar with it. I'm wondering how different we are to every other place, considering they seem to know very little about how we run things. We must be very different. I don't have different types of darts, so hey. And count up. Cool, what's that style? I forget. Play the tutorial. Yeah, what's count up? I forget. Yeah, okay. Both bullseye and double bullseye hits are worth 50 points. Yep, okay. Good luck. Okay, that was quick. All right. Show rules, back, toggle display. Okay, next. Throw power and count up. Okay. Is this getting the 301?
始めようが。
Or is it starting from 0 can be the highest point total for a predetermined number of rounds? Oh, just get the highest score. Okay. So it's literally just going for the highest score in total. That's all this is. Okay. Okay. Hey! Okay. Okay, so it is literally just what I thought it was. Okay. Ready? Okay. Oh. Hey! There we go! Is it just this? Because if it's just this, I'm doing okay so far. Hey! Okay. Well, that wasn't as good. Low ton! I don't know what that means. I don't know what low ton means, but okay. Remove the darts. Fine, I'll take them off. Go, Beaky. Looking very, very different to how I have you look. But pre-rendered cutscene, I guess. Don't you do it. Yeah, okay, we're exactly tied. Shit, you're actually good at this. Low ton, okay.
Nice.
Change players, remove the darts. Alright, okay. Round 2. Fights. Ha! There we go. Nailed it. Okay. Get another one in. Okay. Oh! Damn it, that was not as good. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Too high on those last two. I'm not 100% sure how to aim it properly. I can just aim in the general direction. Alright, Vicky. Don't. Come on. Come on. Get another 20. Yes, perfect. Now it doesn't matter. We'll guarantee tied. Okay. 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 This is going well. This is going really well. Okay. Okay, I'm always aiming too high, so let's aim a bit lower. Fuck. Okay. That was too low, as it turns out. Okay. Fuck! Seriously? That went up to the side? Fuck you. Okay. Well, I'm fucked now. Damn it! I am... Fuck you! How'd those hit 5? Come on. Alright, okay. Okay, video game. Okay. I don't know how I got... You intentionally lost that. Or we were both drinking in between and we just progressively got worse. Alright then. Okay. That's how that went. Today's lesson was perfect because I beat you. I got some really good tips on how to play darts. You did not. We did really well. We were tied until that last one. Boom, you got 1 level up from that. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. I guess. Kinda. More training with Hibiki. And a little something. Hey, I made her a bunny girl. So, I was really getting over those glasses. The glasses do not mesh well with everything else. As I predicted, I don't even need to change the hair color. If I just took off the glasses, it actually made the look come together somewhat. I've changed around a couple of the accessories. I think her ring's different, her necklace is different, and her earrings are different. So I could then put on the bunny ears, and she still has the same 3 stats maxed out. Like I think it's like sexy, cute, and funny? Or maybe it's like sexy, beauty, and cute. The first, second, and 4th one. Like it's the same ones maxed out as before, just now instead of the ridiculous glasses, she's a bunny girl with a lot of red everywhere. And there was other dresses that I preferred her in, but they don't max out the funny stat. And that's the one that we need to do because I've only got 1 other My Platinum girls who actually have, like, double circle funny. Whereas I've got, like, 2 or 3 other girls, or, like, 2 other girls with maxed out everything else. So we went for this. So now all of the over-the-top red that we have actually works. It actually kind of works all together. I still wish the hair wasn't as vibrant as it was, but hey, it all works. And now there's bunny ears. So there's that now, which, wow, the bunny ears do not look good when they're up this close. Oh my goodness, you can see the texture's very big, but we don't need to focus on that. We just need to look down here. What's up? Let's see.
真島くん、子供は好き?
I'm trying to think if Majima's actually encountered any children during sub-stories. I know Kiryu's run into like 2 or 3 of them, because one of them he saved from a kidnapper, and the other one he gave porn to. Oh, and then there was like the 8 children that he beat in racing. That too, I completely forgot about that. There's that one kid whose dad had his face off. So that's really it. Children?
前にも言ったけど私、年の離れた弟がいるじゃない? だから子供好きが気になって。
A lot about you is about being motherly.
なるほどな。
Which is funny, because I've got you in the schoolgirl outfit, but it's fine. Kids don't like me. So the right response. It ain't that I don't like kids. Kids just don't like me. They take one look at me and start bawling. I'm missing an eye. I've got the long, like, ponytail that is clearly not just like it's clearly a ponytail of someone who's like seen some shit and everything. It's just, it's mainly the eye patch though.
確かに子供からしたら真島くんはすっごい怖いおじさんだもんね。
A lot of adults think that too, Hibiki. A lot of them, like a lot of them. Well, there, Giggles. They may look scary, but you know I can be a pretty nice guy too, right? And scary. You can also be scary.
でもうちの弟なら大丈夫だと思うよ。きっとちょっと怖がるくらいじゃないかな。
Only a little. Only a little. He'll still be scared, huh? I wouldn't mind meeting the little rugrat. I'll put on the friendliest face I got. So I'm gonna guess that's gonna be what the sub story is about. Actually meeting the kid.
楽しみ。
Yeah, let's meet the kid in the sub story at the end of this episode. Or like an hour and a half for me, or whatever.
そうね。じゃあうちの弟と会った時、弟に何か教えるとしたら何を
That
教
eye
える？
poke move that makes him like turn around and get disabled. Because that one's really useful. Either that or the neck snap. One of the two. You want me teaching your little bro?
やっぱり女の私だけじゃ教えられないこともたくさんあるし、男同士の真島
You
君
could
にいろい
totally
ろ教え
teach
てほ
him
し
the
いな
neck
と思って
snap. Or get Miss Tatsu to teach him the neck
Yeah.
snap. Although Miss Tatsu is more so about just, I'm gonna fly through and just beat the shit out of them. And kind of not give a shit. I'm gonna pick up the nearest thing and beat someone with it, even if the nearest thing is another person. Actually, that is way more. I'm making jokes about that being a thing. That is actually Kiryu's Legend style. Kiryu's Legend style is actually beating a motherfucker with another motherfucker. So never mind. About women is the correct response.
なるほどね。
Trust me,
どんな内容なの？
they're better than us. So listen to them.
真
Don't
島
be a
君
dick.
素敵。
Don't send them dick pics when they don't ask for them. I mean, not that that's as relevant in the 80s, unless you're like getting a Polaroid and then developing it and then sending it in the post.
次
But still.
は何を聞こうかな。
おいおい。
Come on, Mashima's a mysterious dude. There's got to be so many questions.
違う
How'd
わ
you
よ。
how'd you get the
聞きた
eye
いことあり
patch?
すぎて悩んでるの。
Which I'm gonna guess none of them are gonna ask, because all of them are probably just gonna be like, you know what? Dude's got an eye patch. Probably doesn't want me asking about it. Or, dude's got an eye patch. Something bad may happen if I ask about it.
まったく。
本当です。じゃあ真島くんは年上と年下どっちが好き？
Jeez, I wonder what answer I should give to the woman who's motherly. That wasn't so hard. Age doesn't matter, younger women or older women. How old are you, Hibiki? Because you're not in your 30s. I remember you brought up your age before, or you at least brought up the age gap between you and your brother, so we know you're aged. You're not in your 30s. But apparently it still counts as older women.
まあ、
So we know that's not true because we ran into Etsuko before. The Obitarium. We ran into her and he was just like, nah, fuck this.
まあいろいろって何？
He's just saying that they're better at sucking dick. That's all he's trying to get at. They're better at blowjobs because they've been doing it for 20 years. You're just trying to say that, Majima. Just fucking admit it.
真島くんにいろ
See?
いろ教えちゃおっか
There's
な。
freaking quotation marks talking about blowjobs. Nice.
じゃあもう一つ
Talking about when
恋愛
gummies
系
turn
の
into
質問
gummies turn
いい？
into gummies. Is that's what you're into, Majima.
真島くんってどんな子が好きなの？
Broad question.
え？
My type of girl.
うん。 真島くん
Yeah,
のそうい
Majima,
う
let's
の
see what
旗から
vanilla
見てると
Milk
さっ
Toast
ぱり
answer
わ
you
からない
can
から
give. And let
や
me
っぱり
judge
元気
it
で明るい
being,
とか
well, everything about me. That kind of goes pretty much the default, right? I like plenty of girls besides young, outgoing ones.
じゃああんまり元気じゃなくてちょっとおっとりした子も好き？
Me? They're fine. Apparently they're fine, is our response. No, I love them.
そうやな。
Kinda like you.
やだ何言ってるの
Maybe I love
なん
him
か
is just like coming on way too strong. I'm just kidding ya.
も
Unless you're not.
うでもちょっと安心
Just one.
Yeah?
I just want one girl. Where someone's not trying to bone the other.
別
Just
に何も言ってないわよ
one. 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 God damn it. Like, I get that this is meant to be replacing Kiryu's dating thing, but good God, there's more feeling like dating going on here than Kiryu's, and Kiryu's was literally calling girls to go on dates with them, not I'm your boss training you for your job. Goodness, goodness. The conversation had a nice ebb and flow to it, and I was really enjoying myself. Actually, because of this, and he doesn't end up with any of them at the end, I don't know if Majima can actually just do the telephone club stuff on his own. Is the only one whose canon confirms able to get laid during their story mode in this Kiryu? Because Kiryu can. Kiryu did a lot when we were playing as him. It doesn't have it happen during the story, but
はい
because of doing every single sub-story, Kiryu got laid a lot for playing us. I don't know if it's possible for us to actually get Majima laid. Not even one level. Goodness. I guess it's because she's like that. Because I'm doing the later clubs, they're getting so many levels just from the amount of money that they're making from that. So the training isn't doing as much use, but sub-stories, so still gotta do it. It's sing-song time with Hibiki. Get to see Majima in his ridiculous outfit doing 24-hour Cinderella. There's always a tried and true thing, karaoke date, where we get to hang out in some dude's room and drink and sing songs really loudly. Man, Japanese karaoke culture is so much better than Western karaoke culture. I'd like to sing Rogue Love. It's a new song, but it's already super popular. Sing! Alright, so we've got simple or lively interjections. I forget the difference between these two. I'm gonna go for simple, because it's about how much score you get overall. So, we'll do that one instead. I guess we won't get to see Majima doing 24-hour Cinderella. Instead, we get to see Hibiki sing! These does feel like simple interjections.
Everybody say lose of love.
Majima getting super into it.
Phew. 赤く染めるね Lose of love. Go. はいはいふわふわふわふわ Come on baby.
Oh my god, Majima.
Yay. Aye.
You got a good singing voice,
Yay.
Hibiki.
Yay.ふわふわふわふわ
Too bad I'm ruining it with
かわいい
these yelling over it.
Go. Go. 俺もかい はいはい俺はゴミのような存在や
You right there, Majima?
常に怯えている唇を
Oh shit! Holy shit, the girls get this too! Oh my god!
とても自由に
Oh my god! That's awesome!
All your love Can't take my heart 心にもね
That's awesome. I didn't realize the girls got this too. That's awesome. I know we went karaoke with Yuki, but did this happen for Yuki too? I don't remember this. And Marsha just losing his goddamn mind, just screaming at the top of his lungs. Oh man, I probably did shit at that. I got so distracted by that going on. 83, that is terrible. No, I need above 90. You got talent, Hibiki-chan, impressive. You were helping me, so it was easier than going solo. Really, was I helping you? I was screaming a bunch. Should I hand over the mic? Do you want to show off? Oh, yes. Marshima gets to sing too. Oh, now we do 24-hour Cinderella. Alright, here we go. We do get to see this. It's not enough to see this once in the game. We've got to see it more. I love you. Love me. I got to do the interjections too. Step and go. Like, the rhythm game for the karaoke is nowhere near as in depth as the dancing. But oh my god, is it like just fun because of hearing them sing. And the whole changing cutscene thing. I mean, the game knows so much how fun the karaoke is and how it's like so good because one of the opening bits of the game is Kiryu's karaoke with the guitar rock thing with Nishiki. Like, the game knows how fun the karaoke is by making that something that you see within the first like 20 minutes of playing it. It's like, no, this is like really good. You gotta see this. I love you. You love me. I'm fucking all this up because I'm trying to sing and do it at the same time. I want to do the thing where I beat the game where I can wear this outfit during normal gameplay. Because I know that's a thing. Of course I know it's a thing. It's my freaking thumbnails for the series. There's like 20 thumbnails of Marshima wearing this at disco dancing. I know you can change into these outfits. 90! Yeah, well at least I got one of them at 90. Man, I used to be a lot better at that. I nailed it like every time I did at the beginning of the game, and I have not done so since. You're fantastic. I was completely enchanted by your singing. The song was a good one too. Yeah. Well, it won't be a perfect lesson because I didn't get above 90 for the interjection one. And I did the simple interjections. Jesus. Pretty good. Yeah. Better understanding of this. Like, half a level. That's alright. It's enough. It's enough, I guess. Almost done with Hibiki. Ignore the fact that Chica is now here again. The weird time shenanigans that'll happen with this series is weird. But yeah, Hibiki's here because I hadn't finished hers before I finished the thing that you'll see in the next video. So yo, ignore Chica for a second. We'll get to her soon. Hey Bunny, Hibiki. It works so much better than the glasses ever did. There's so much red going on though. Like even the red eyes is just like, wow. I went over the top on this, but I don't care. Put yourself in. Majima is a regular customer mode. No problem. It'll be fun. We get to talk more about how we want to burn each other. So tell me, Hibiki-chan, what made you want to become a hostess in the first place?
昼間は弟の世話や家事があるから。働くとしたら弟も寝てる夜の方がいいかなと思ったの。
So he's just asleep and you trust him to take care of himself and not like electrocute himself while you're at work here, where you put in the red eye contacts and
それに夜のお仕事の方が
dye your hair red to get out of it. It is a wig. It is a wig that they're wearing. You can see during, like, you can move around the camera while you're doing the hairstyles and you can see their hair underneath. Of course it's a wig because like Yuki and I changed their hair back to their normal hair during other things. There are certain hairstyles there where you can, especially with the red, you can see the wig just like so clearly just normally under the hair, and it's not great. So that's why we also got this hairstyle on when I was like rearranging it to give her the bunny ears so I can get rid of the glasses. The pay I get working at night is better too. I need money to help pay off my parents' debt. I worry about you. I should pay you more, because I get literally billions, and you get like 100,000. Because I'm a scumbag boss. You taking care of your brother during the day and working at night? Ain't that too much for you? It's all for nothing if you get sick, Hibiki-chan. Well, why do you think that, like, her HP is low and why she can't work as much as others?
心配してくれてありがとう。でも大丈夫。家族のためなら頑張れる
And
し。
you've already told her that she can have days off. And she does. I've already overworked her, like, twice doing this, so whoops. For your family, eh? You really care about them.
弟には不自由させたくないからね。そのためなら多少のことならへっちゃらよ。
Yeah, family, family, family. You make all the money you can fit in your pockets without pushing yourself over the limit. But not as much as as you could be making for how many sales you do, because I don't pay you enough, because again, scumbag boss. You started all of this for the sake of your brother and your family. That's as noble a cause as any.
そう言ってもらえると少しほっとするわ。ただ不安に思ってることがあって。
Which is... What's up?
そのユータが大きくなって私の仕事を知った時、ひょっとしていやきっと私のことを軽蔑するに違いないって。
Tell him to ignore society's bullshit. You seem like you'd be able to raise him to not be able to think that it, like, in the first place, just by, like... You seem understanding enough and everything to be able to just, like, have him grow up to not be judgmental. Why is that?
やっぱりこのお仕事って社会的な偏見もまだ強いし、あんまりいいイメージがない
Yeah,
じ
but
ゃ
that's
ない？
because people are fuckwits. Tell your brother that other people are fuckwits and what you're doing's fine.
弟のユータ
But, you
も
know, in
大人
words
になって
that would
私の仕
work
事が
on,
分か
like,
っ
a
たら
teenager.
きっといい風に捉えてはくれないんじゃないかなと。
It just means he won't come to our cabaret club for when he wants to visit them. Because this is respectable or he'll understand. The correct answer is this is respectable, but the one that the video game wants me to do to max out the bar is he'll understand, which is bullshit. There may come a day when he gets older and says some shit he shouldn't. But he ain't grown up at that point. One day he'll get past those prejudices and be grateful for the fact that you would work this job to provide for him.
本当に
Also, this
そうか
job is
な。
respectable and you have fun here and whatever. Your brother, Yuta-kun ain't an idiot who's not going to be able to figure that out, right? Believe in your brother. It ain't no good if you can't believe in him, Hibiki-chan.
真島くん、そうだね。私が弟を信じきれてなかったのかも。前向きになれそう。
Also, this job is
Arigato,
respectable, but whatever. Not if you're human trafficked into it. I'd hope Majima would try to get that lady out of being human trafficked as opposed to just keeping her being human trafficked. But, you know, whatever. This game's weird sometimes in its messages and how it goes about things. It's not the most super progressive series out of all of them. Which is weird because some of the things that people say about this series is how progressive it is compared to other series. Which is also true. It's almost like video games are a fairly regressive environment when it comes to the larger, more mainstream stuff. What? Never! Not like I have an entire other LP on my channel dedicated to how bad video games are that or anything. How are things with your brother anyway? Anything you want?
欲しいもの？そうね。やっぱり父親かな。
A father?
うん。私がお母さん代わりみたいになってるから、お父さん代わりになるような素敵な人が現れたらいいな。
You want to date someone who's willing to help raise a kid? Got it. You have to be someone willing to put in the work to be a dad, you know?
真島くんもすごくいいパパになりそうだと思うよ。
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Majima would be a bad dad because of the whole love for raw violence thing. I got my hands full of the blood of my enemies and the weapons and the super spicy knives that I stabbed them with. It's tough to even picture that when I've got my hands so full with the club right now, and the other club, and the trying to track down Makoto, the girl who was kidnapped, who I've done absolutely nothing about at this point. You know, Like Yuki. You haven't seen that yet. Yuki gets kidnapped and then they do nothing about it and forget that she was kidnapped. Because they're bad people sometimes. This game shits on Yuki way too much and I don't like it. Again, this series is going to be out of whack in terms of timelines with these things. It's weird. To me, the club is like my home, and you girls are the stuff and the stuff of my family. My head's full up of figuring out how to keep everyone safe and happy, except for Yuki when she's kidnapped, which I apparently don't give a shit about. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop talking about that. I still think you'd make a great dad. You think? Yeah.
真島くんの家族で入れて嬉しいな。いつか私だけの家族になってほしいけど。
God, just bone already. Jesus Christ. Did you just say what I think you said?
いいえ、何も。
God damn it. So is the end of this, like, after we finish the final girls platinum training, is there going to be one more platinum training, which is just everyone in one giant fuck pile? Just everyone? Because goodness. Everyone wants to bone Mahjong. Mahjong wants to bone everyone. I dress up the girls enough, they probably want to bone each other. What do you do when your little brother wants to play?
そうね。テレビゲームをすることが多い。
Yeah, video games. You are the one who's the more nerdy one. You were the one who was into manga too. Manga.
知らない？家のテレビにつ
Manga.
なげて遊べるゲーム機。
Because the cat thing
Ninki
too.
nanda
I'm
yo.
trying here. You haven't heard of them? It's a game machine you hook up to your TV. They're really popular. Those things. The Mega Drive, right? Is that too nerdy? Is it too nerdy to say that? I beat a girl at Space Harrier before, and I thought I was gonna sleep with her, and then I didn't, and then I just got to play Fantasy Zone and play as that little ship thing. I'd try that. Apparently the Mega Drive's too nerdy of an answer. Sounds like fun. I'd give that a shot.
あら、じゃあ今度うちの弟と遊んであげてよ。
Yeah.
私が下手だから相手として物足りない
Kick
ら
his
し
ass
く
at
て。
Smash Brothers. That's not that's fine. What games were out in the 80s? I don't know. I wasn't alive then. Actually, is that the reason why Mega Drive's the wrong answer? Because the Mega Drive wasn't out at this time? Is that why? When did the Mega Drive come out? Did the Mega Drive come out after the 80s? Because if so, like, can you just give an answer that just makes you a motherfucking time traveler? Because if so, that's dope. Thanks for the lesson. So with the sub-stories, you can give dumb answers and it's fine, but here, like, it actually affects stats. And I want to see some of these dumb answers, like, by the way, Majima's a time traveler! Or Majima invented the Mega Drive! Or whatever that is. It had a nice, I'd sing the Splatoon Ebb and Flow song, but I'm not going to, because, God, I can't sing to begin with. I'm not going to sing in a fake English/Octolish language. That'd go very bad. Thank you, Majima-kun. No prob. You keep at it. Yeah! Our next little practice session, which will be our last little practice session. And then we get a sub-story. And then we'll be one step closer to actually finishing this whole business that we've got going here of this 5 stars and everything cabaret. This is such a time-consuming process. It's so long. I mean, I'm still doing it all and I'm still enjoying it all. But good God, is it long. Good God. And one final training for Hibiki, which will also mean it'll be the start of the sub-story for her. We'll probably get to meet her brother, presumably. These conversations have put you in a good place, so let's make this the last time. That makes me sad and happy at the same time. Thanks for doing this, Majima-kun. Yeah, regular customer thing. Maybe that's why we keep talking about wanting to bone each other. But it seems like Majima genuinely wants to bone a lot of his stuff. Like, I think Saki is the one that moves the furthest from they want to bone each other. But there's still hints of wanting to bone each other. Like, Yuki and Ai's is Majima wants to bone Yuki, Ai wants to bone Majima, like, a lot. And then these two, it's this weird flirtationship between both of them. This is the final talk. I feel like we've covered a lot of pretty good ground together.
そうだね。でも私まだ話してないことがあるの。だから今日はそれを話したいなって。
We've got something happening. This is about that date you mentioned?
うん。
Ah, this day. You mentioned it, but I figured you'd tell me when the time was right.
父親の借金なの。ギャンブルにハマってしまって そして借金を残したまま
That's not
行方を
great.
くらましちゃったんだ。
Also feels like that shouldn't be legal, but like to just be like, oh, someone disappeared. Now you pay the debt, but that wasn't us. Now you pay the debt though.
母が肩代わりしてたんだけど、母も病気で最近
Oh,
は寝たきり
okay,
になっちゃ
because
って
the mum's still around, she got it, and now you're just trying to cover for the mum. Okay, that makes a bit more
なるほ
sense.
どな。
うん。
Man, you had a rough family life, jeez. I mean, you were raising your brother the whole time. It was pretty fucking clear that you had a rough family life, but now we're actually learning about it. It's too much. Don't you think you've bit off a bit more than you can chew? You ain't exactly the picture of health. I worry about you, Hibiki-chan.
ありがとう。でも私の家族の問題だし、私が背負うのは当たり前だと思うから。
Yeah, but you can ask other people for help. You can ask for a pay rise, but in some ways, you're an important part of my family too. You let me know the second your burden gets too heavy. If there's anything I can do, I'll do it. Except for increasing your pay rate, because then I won't have enough money to inject into my veins to be able to use a baseball bat better. I don't know how this kind of works. You can't shoulder it all by
真島
yourself.
君、嬉しい。この話誰にもしてこなかったんだけど、真島君に話してよかったな。
I could still give you a pay. I'm literally a billionaire. I could probably pay off the debt
Oh, yeah.
instantly. Unless your dad got into like over a billion yen debt. Which would be impressive.
病院に入院して
Totally
る
possible
の。
too.
もともと私と同じで、体が強くなかったんだけど、そこに心労や疲労が重なって。
So you mean the situation that you're currently in, she was in, and it was so bad, she was put into the hospital. And she is older, but still.
でも倒れるまで私たち
Don't worry.
のために頑張ってくれた母を私はすごく尊敬してるの。母の娘でよかった
Yeah,
なって
until she got sick.
そう思う。
What happens when you fall sick? Your brother can't do that. Your brother can't take up hostessing. You got a great mom.
そうだね。借金はあるし、いろいろと辛いこともあるけど、幸せだと思うよ。お店にも恵まれてるし。
Seriously, a pay rate would just like just pay her more, Majima, for fuck's sakes. Like, it's so little that we pay her. It's the same with Saki. Saki's saving up money to become a nurse, and we pay her so little compared to how much we get. The last thing that I did, which was now at this point for Club Moon, because again, timeline is weird, I got like 80 million from it. In total, I think like 5 million was staff wages between 8 people. Like, goddamn. Ask for a pay rise. Boss gets $1, I get a dime. Instead, the boss gets like $100 and I get a dime. Happy to hear it. I'm sure you and your little brother can work together and make it through this.
お気遣いありがとう。
Like, I know it's meant to be like Majima's this nice, helpful boss because he cares about his employees' problems and he's willing to help them and he wants everyone to be happy while they're working here and he's willing to protect them. And he's not doing anything like that. And he's like, if they need time off, then he's willing to let them have time off and he doesn't like want to overwork them, like, without them like saying, I want to work this much though. But he pays them so little. He pays them so little, and it's kind of like a perfect commentary of just like no matter how good your boss no matter how good your boss seems, they're still a boss, and if they're still taking home like multiple times home more than you, then they're still fucking you over and exploiting you. But I don't know if the game's intentionally trying to make that point or not. There's a lot of commentary about money and the economy in this game, so I don't know whether it's intentional, but I'm gonna guess that it's not, but it's still fucked. Do you want to get married?
結婚真島君と
That stutter was pretty good. A+ to the voice acting there. I don't know if Majima said to me. No, not me, unless you wanna, Baka.
なんだびっくりした。もちろんしたい気持ちはあるけど弟のことがあるからね。そうだ真島君、私にはどんな人が似合うと思う？どんな人と結婚すればいいかな？
Don't get married. Me. I just said not me, so it can't be that. Don't get married would be dumb. And also, I can read the guidance as a guy with a big heart. A guy with a big heart would be good. When you consider your brother, you need someone who can accept everything about you, including willing to raise someone else's kid. And not even your kid.
なるほど。
Like it's an extra special situation of not just, oh, I'm dating this girl and I'm raising her kid. I'm dating this girl and I'm raising her kid, but it's not her kid, it's her brother. Just the massive age difference. You might be the perfect guy. Oh my god, stop hinting at it and just backing away. Maybe I am. Do you want to get hitched?
もう本気にしちゃうよ。
Just one where they don't try and fuck each other. This one's more egregious than some of the others. Thanks for sticking with this for so long, Hibiki-chan.
とっても楽しかった。それに真島くんと話していて改めてこの仕事に誇りを持てるようにな
There's
った
nothing
よ。
shameful about this job. Outside of the boss that keeps trying to sleep with you, who then pays you fuck all.
うん。
Am I really the much better than Kanahara?
泣く始
Am
め
I?
た感じだったか
I
ら
didn't kidnap anyone, so
正
I guess
直
it's
今ま
fine.
であまりこの仕事に誇りも愛着もなかったんだ。
Kinda kidnapped
Watashi.
Makoto. I went to kill her and then I kidnapped her, but I was possessing. I don't know. It's a messy situation, that, let's just say. When I started the job, it was only because I had to pay off our debt, and I had no choice. To be honest, I didn't have much pride or love for this job before.
でも真島くんの情熱やお店への愛に触れるうちに私もどんどんこのお仕事が好きになってきたみ
Like,
た
your
い。
entire job is based around making people happy. I mean, and also making them so happy and so drunk they're willing to spend a shitload of money. But it's a job based around making them happy. There's nothing wrong with
昔は
that.
隠したりしてたけど今なら胸を張って私はキャバクラで働いてるって言えるよ。
Yeah. Have you said it to your brother yet? Or is your brother still too young to, like, kind of understand that? I appreciate it. That's pretty good, but the right answer is thank you. Thank you. I'm a lucky man to have a girl say that at our club.
いえいえこちらこそ、
Yeah.
これからもずっとよろしくお願いね真島くん。
Yay! Work together, be happy. Let's wrap this up.
お疲れ。
It was a perfect lesson, as in purr. Had a nice ebb and flow.
はい
And now the time for the sub story. Ready for it? Ready? It's gonna happen. There it is. Hey, you're still in this outfit. I'm surprised you didn't change back into the other one, considering we're now outside of that thing. By the way, Hibiki-chan, did you ever tell Yuta-kun you worked here? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Awesome. You actually told him over this. Smart girl. Already putting plans if something were to go down. Can't be easy raising a little kid. We work in a sketchy part of town, and by that, I mean the entirety of Sotenboro is sketchy. So what about him getting here on his own? Is that fine? How far away do you live also?
うん
He doesn't have it much easier than I do. He must get lonely before he falls asleep at night. I can only imagine how lonely, hell, scary even, it must be to be home alone at age 7. Yeah, how weird would that be if that was a thing? You should get going. It's been a pleasure as always, Majima-kun. Sure thing. Good job today, Hibiki-chan. I need some fresh air and a smoke. Is the kid gonna run up to us because emergency happening? I don't want this one to end with a fight, because that happens too often. I don't need to be the prince saving all these damsels in distress who are my employees. There he is! A little brotherly love. What's with the little kid? What brings you here so late? You need something from the club? Yikes! You look scary. Who are you? Name's Majima. Don't let the face fool you. I'm the manager of this fun house. Majima-san, the manager. That's my name, kid. Don't wear it out. You have to let me work here. What?
似合って
What? No, I was joking about this when I said this before. What? No. Why are you Oh, hey, Yuki. Hi there, little cutie. You're calling everyone cute. She calls like 4 girls cute in a row for the moon thing. Okay, like 2, but still. You kidnapped this little boy just because you were kidnapped, Yuki. Oh, by the way, Yuki gets kidnapped. Again, time things are weird. Doesn't mean... Wow, you don't think highly of me. I mean, you have no reason to. I'm a dick to you. But still, why would I... Listen, little dude, let's finish this chat somewhere else. Sure. Yuki-chan, you have the helm. What? Oh, please, you know this place inside out. You're probably better at running it than Yuta. To this park. with all the puppy dogs and the putty cats. So, kid, tell me why you want to work at my club. Outside of this being gross and illegal, no. Because I want to help. Help? Help who? My big sister. Put 2 and 2 together, Majima. There it is. Are you Yuta-kun? I am, actually. How'd you know? I've heard a lot about you from Hibiki-chan, actually. Oh, really? My big sister's talking about me? That's so cool. You'd be amazed. You're all she talks about. And manga. And talking like a cat. And her deadbeat father. So what's all this about working at the club then? The thing I was joking about, that I was joking about. Let me guess. You're lonely at home by yourself. You figure if you worked at the club, you can hang out with your big sis? I am lonely, but that's not why I want to work. I want to help my sister. You want to help her? I know she's working really hard lately. I think she's doing it for me. And the father. But I'm afraid that if she keeps doing this, then she'll get sick like Mum did. Hey, I was bringing that up too. You're a smart kid for 7. That's why I want to work. If I can help out even a little bit, Hibiki won't have to work so hard, and then she won't get sick. So Majima-san, please let me work at your club. It's not, child labor laws are a thing. Also, no, it's creepy too. Pretty sure there's a law or 6 against that. I'll watch over your sister for you. I'll make sure she doesn't fall sick. Don't point out that I've already overworked her like twice to the point where she can't work anymore and had to have the day off. Ain't no need for you to do that, Yuta-kun. I'll watch over your sister and make sure she doesn't overwork herself. Really? Then Hibiki won't get sick like Mum did? No way. I won't ever let Hibiki get sick from working too much. That's a promise that I've already broken twice. Maybe 3 times. I think only twice though. Yuta-kun, you're still a kid. Parents gotta worry about their kids. But kids shouldn't be worrying about their parents. Or their grown-up sisters, for that matter. You do what you're supposed to do as a kid. Study hard, make lots of friends, and horse around. That's what Hibiki-chan wants for you too. Do you think so? I'm sure of it. Then one day, you'll be a man. And then, and that's when you'll know it's time to step up to the plate. You make sure you help your sister when that day comes. Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna become a man first. And then I'll be able to help Mum and Hibiki lots. Yay! Yay! Both Hibiki and your mum love you, Yuta-kun. That's why they're working so hard, day in and day out. They want to make sure you got opportunities. If you start working now, you'll be stuck like they are. You really think so? Yup, that's how it is, little dude. So you leave it to me. I'll make sure Hibiki doesn't overwork herself. And that's a promise from me to you, alright? Man to man. Again, outside of the whole, like, overemphasis on man, or that, like, this, and a lot of everything ever has, at least it's, like, a good message. I don't know if it strictly needs to be, like, put it into a masculine context, but, hey, it's still good. Man to man. Majima-san, you're so cool. Don't I know it? Alright, I gotta head back to the club before Yuki-chan burns it down. You take care, Yuta-kun. Come on, dude! She's not bad. I was about to say she's not that bad, but she's not bad at all. She's actually really fantastic. But whatever. Yup, thank you, Majima-san. Bye-bye. Yeah. What a good little kid, caring about his sister like that. Not every kid's like that at his age. No, they genuinely seem to make sure they vote him to just be, like, a smart, conscientious 7-year-old. Hibiki was totally watching us, wasn't she? Aw, she's crying. Aw. Aw. You noticed? I was wondering if it would end with her being noticed tonight. You heard all that? Guess you caught me. Yuta-kun's a good little soul. You're right. He may not listen to a word I say, but he cares about me in his own way. Seeing him with you made me realize he's growing up in ways I never expected. I couldn't help crying. It made me so happy. You love him like a mother would. You're a good pair, you two. A brother and a sister who really care about each other. Thank you. I'll have to work a lot harder for Yuta. The whole point was I'd make sure you didn't overwork. Don't you dare. You're working hard for him already, and if you got sick, I'd be breaking my promise. Yes, I know, but it'll be okay, because you're going to watch over me from now on, right? You betcha. Of course, promises or not. I'd always meant to keep you safe, Hibiki-chan. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? I'm the manager here. It's my job to keep you girls safe. That's just how it's done. Oh. I wish you'd protect me even if I wasn't a girl or on the roster at the club. What do you say? You mightn't do yourself there. It's nothing at all, meow. Let's go back to the club, Majima-san. Majima-kun, awkward smile, just trying to be like, ah, it's fine. You're a mystery for the ages, Hibiki-chan. She has a crush on you like you have on her. It's not that much of a fucking mystery, Majima. Good God. Good God, Majima. Well, with that, boom, level 28. Wow, your love and skill are absolutely through the fucking roof. Holy shit. With that, that is another platinum training done, or special training. So the next episode that goes up is, well, what you'll see that I've already finished recording of taking on Club Venus. And then after that, we've got the next special training, which is for Chica, a girl you'll be introduced to when you watch that thing. And then after that will be Club Moon, which I'm slowly working on. I'm actually, at this point, already more, like, I'm ready to challenge them for the rival stuff. I just need to actually, like, do the cabaret stuff enough to be, like, get introduced to that cutscene. And then after that, we'll be training the final girl, Mana-san, who we've met through the Club Moon. There's a lot to go. We're getting there. We're getting to the point where we're about to finish the cabaret stuff. But there's still a lot to go. So, until we get to that point in the far future, this is version 2, signing out.